Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Aries. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seers Tarot, and then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off the reading with the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this reading. Angels of Love and Light, we please have clear and concise messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. Okay, first card out. Beautiful, look at that, guys, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, the Fool, oh my gosh, there's your energy. Wow, the Knight of Pentacles, okay. Page of Cups, King of Cups, oh okay. See what's happening here. Five of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands. Lastly, the Wheel. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, we will talk about that. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, yeah. Page of Swords in reverse, the Sun. Two of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Three of Cups, and the Lovers in reverse. Interesting. You could be dealing with a Gemini, potentially a Leo here, a fellow Aries, maybe an Aquarius, a Taurus or a Scorpio, and we have more Leo as well. You could have these placements strongly in your chart, or maybe a person does, but you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, an earth sign, a water sign, or maybe even an air sign. So pretty much everyone is here, guys, but this is a very fascinating reading. Okay, wow. Well, there you are. It's making your presence known. This is fascinating. So I feel like either yourself or your love interest, like there's gonna be someone's making their presence known. It's gonna be like, boom, there, they've turned up, they've showed up. I'm getting show up and show out for some reason. So fate, I'm getting fate. Fate is bringing something or someone together. I feel like a love offer is coming in for you guys, or potentially you're giving off this love offer, however this resonates. Somebody wants to propose an offer of sorts. They wanna, I'm getting talk shop for some reason, I don't know why, that sounds very business-like. Somebody wants to talk shop with you? Okay, this is meant to be a love reading, but I'm feeling there is love and there is care here, but somebody is trying to bring in something in relation to something material here, in relation to finances or career. Somebody studies, or somebody does something for a hobby, or they're I feel like somebody wants to talk shop with someone, or someone's very interested in someone else because of something that they do, something that they work with, someone that they work with. I feel like someone wants to bring in peace in your connection. They don't want to fight anymore. They want a new beginning because there is love here, and somebody wants to bring in something tangible between the two of you. I feel like you both will most likely have to work at this connection as a sense of building on a solid foundation and building up trust here, potentially. Also, I'm getting that this person is very determined, and they're trying to kind of grit their teeth, as it were, to get through a situation that they may be dealing with from the past. I feel like they could be closing an old karmic cycle of sorts here, because we have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. So there's been a lot of heartache, there's been a lot of betrayal, there's been a lot of pain. I feel like someone potentially got stabbed in the back in another situation. There was a sense of mind games or kind of gossip here. I feel like someone is severing ties with an old situation from the past, or maybe they hurt someone because they severed ties and separated from them in the past. So I feel like somebody wants to bring light to a situation and make a decision. 2-2, so you could be seeing 22 a lot, or 2-2-2. I feel like somebody wants to bring in a union or reunion, but somebody is feeling fearful as of right now. There's that other 2 here with the 2 of swords in reverse. Yeah, 2, 2, 2. I'm getting that strongly. So I feel like someone's needing to have trust and faith that things are going to be working out in your favour, and that there will be a tangible new beginning coming in at some point, and it's going to be a wish fulfillment. If someone is speaking of their truth, I'm getting here with that King of Swords, or someone's being clear and honest with someone. Yeah, I feel like there's the opportunity of a deeper commitment between the 2 of you, maybe at a much later date, but a friendship could potentially turn out to be a romance. I feel like maybe there's going to be some sort of, you know, work connection between the 2 of you, maybe a working link or a career link or something, and it's going to help with building a friendship. And there's this kind of collaboration of working together, but also kind of, in a sense, loving together, like each other as well. Like, that's so weird. I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like someone's definitely breaking free from a toxic situation here. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn. They're walking away from it. Yeah, because it's something that's not serving them anymore. They're letting go of the burdens of the past. Potentially they really had their confidence knocked in another situation, and they're motivated now to change their life. Because they felt relatively sad or down and out about a situation. I know that I might not put these cards back in the right order, so I'm sorry about that, but I feel like this person wants to rebuild on the connection with you onto a more stable ground, sturdy ground, solid footing. They want to go on a solid footing, best foot forward. Sorry, I'm just getting lots of different messages coming through all at the same time, and this has a tendency to happen. And so it kind of mismatches. So 9 times out of 10 it doesn't make any sense. So I kind of have to sit and take a second to figure it out. But yeah, this person wants to bring light on your situation. They feel like you have a very strong soulmate connection here, guys. I feel like your person may be leaving a connection of sorts or getting off the fence to do with something because they found a new sense of self-love, and they've got clarity in a connection or a situation if they're dealing with a third party here, with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. I feel like they realised that they were working in something that was meant to be dropped a while ago. It's been inevitable that they were meant to end that certain situation. They may have not been living in living true to themselves through living through the wow, okay, yeah, that just didn't make any sense whatsoever. Maybe this person's very confused right now, like they want to talk to you but they don't even know how to get their words out. They're not sure on how to even comprehend talking to you or bring you guys into some sort of connection together. It's really quite fascinating. Potentially this person has a lot of drama in their life, and they're trying to figure out which way's up and which way's down. Their energy could be a bit scattered, like here, there and everywhere. So they're not nearly as grounded as they want to be. They want to be grounded, they want to be emotionally balanced, but I feel like their emotions aren't balanced. So I'm getting this sense of portrayal of being a certain way and giving off a particular impression, but then they don't genuinely feel that way deep down. So it's like this person does love you and does care for you. They do want to build on a friendship. They do want to do right by you. And they do want to have a new chapter in relation to love with you. And they're hoping you guys can, work on this connection together and not give up on this, because there's a sense of destiny and fate between the 2 of you. But then also this person is probably putting up some sort of facade or front that they are genuinely okay in whatever they're dealing with or closing out, but they're not. They are really not. They're all over the place. And I feel like that's probably another reason why I can't even talk properly right now. So this person may kind of stumble on their words a lot, or maybe like in their normal life with anything that they're dealing with that is potentially not relating to you. Like they're, you know, people would think, wow, they're really mature, they've got their ish together, they know what they're doing, it's really obvious, they're very fair, they're very this, you know, what have you. But then when it comes to you, it's like everything's just out the window. Like, it's just this person may have difficulty with like seeing and understanding what is going on with this connection between the two of you, because they can't even think straight in relation to you. Maybe they think about you a lot. I feel like this person may have a few regrets from the past if they did hurt you, but this person wants to reconcile. They want to reconcile, they want to have a reunion with you. They feel like they would have a really solid investment with you, I'm getting. They want to invest in you and the connection or your situation. Yeah, this person is very interested, but they have not spoken up or said anything. It's like they've got the red light in front of them right now. They want the green light and they want to leap forward to come into your life, but they're waiting on something. They're waiting for something to close out or for something to finish so that they can sever ties and then eventually move on forward. This person has a lot of love for you and they do care for you deeply. It's so interesting. I feel like this person is all over the place right now. I feel like I can't even get my words out properly. But let's look into this Radiant Rider-Waite and see what messages we can get for you. So we're going to look into the Fool and also the Wheel. What's that? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Look at that wanting to show itself out. This person slowly but surely but steadily does it. They are definitely making progress in their life and eventually coming forward towards you with some sort of offer. And they want you to take your time with one another. They want you to take your time. And I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. Because slow and steady wins the race. It's so interesting because I'm just getting this kind of this paradoxical thing of this person wanting to be like, yeah, let's go for it, and then at the same time they're like, no, I can't do that. No, why? Oh gosh, no, why? Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. That would be silly. Let's not do that. Let's not be reckless here. I want to go forward and I want to do this and I want to build on something, but I don't want to be rushing in. It's like being keen but not being too keen. So this person could be a bit of a strategist, guys. With that King of Swords, I saw it later on. They could be very analytical, very intelligent. Someone who's potentially an academic, or they study a lot. They're very into gaining knowledge. I feel like I'm getting knowledge is wisdom. So this person, it's like they are a very intelligent person in lots of ways. But then when it comes to you and your love connection, there could be a sense of immaturity here. So there may not necessarily be the full emotional intelligence or social intelligence. Like there are different types. I believe there's like 11 different types of intelligence, and people only seem to put, you know, certain people in certain categories, and it's like to be a well-rounded person, it's like having the understanding of all of them. And I feel like this person may come across to you or try to come across to you as if they are emotionally intelligent or socially intelligent, but then that's potentially not the truth here. That's something they could be trying to work on as of right now, because they know that if they come forward towards you, then they're going to have to approach you in a different way, because that is something that you require from this person when they communicate with you. That's what I'm getting. Wow. Okay, guys. You know, this person definitely wants to revive the connection with you, but they are very much up in their head, or they have been for a very long time. I feel like there's a sense of frustration from this person, because all they want to do is just talk to you. Is just sit in the same room or sit and talk to you and be open, but then it's like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then they're scared of becoming across as hot and cold and flaky with the Knight of Wands in reverse if they do this. And now they're dwelling on the past because of their certain actions of the past, because they were flaky. Look at that with the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Judgment card. So this person's a bit like, oh, I want to go in, but I can't go in. Why is the Fool here? I feel like they're a very excitable person. Why is the Fool here? Ah, look. Six of Cups. This person feels like there is a past life connection between the two of you. They have very fond memories of you, but it's difficult because they may have trust issues here, guys. They may even have issues with not necessarily, you know, trusting you, but trusting people in general. They're very used to putting people at arm's length. So I feel like there's this scared. Wow, this person is scared. This person is scared because they're so used to putting people at arm's length. The Hangman could be dealing with a Pisces. We're going to pull a few cards. Thank you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What else here for Aries? Thank you. Two of Wands. Oh wow, Two of Wands. But it's not the Two of Wands, it's the Two of Swords. So this person's trying to make plans, and they want to make plans, but they're at a stalemate right now because they want to grow on your connection. But that's why I want to say Two of Wands, because this person is planning. Wow. Planning. Yeah, planning to take action. Look at that King of Swords come out again. This person's very much up in their head. They want to come across as they're more in their heart space rather than their head space, but they are very much in their head space too. And they're slowly but surely trying to get into their heart space more, but it's requiring a lot for this person. They could be very masculine. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. See, I knew that there was something that they had to drop. They had to drop something. Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Bottom of the deck with the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, this person's life's chaotic right now. They want to come forward towards you, and they want to have a solid commitment of sorts, but they're sad because potentially they haven't closed out what they need to in another situation. Either that, or they know and recognise there is an unfinished cycle between the two of you, and they're the ones that are needing to close off this cycle with you by coming forward and communicating some sort of truth. But it's getting the best of them, I'm hearing. Getting the best of them. This person feels relatively pessimistic that you guys won't have a union or reunion because they're suffocating in something right now and they want to get out of it. They have a lot of drama in their life. A lot of people wanting to talk behind their back, or trying to talk behind their back, or potentially gossiping about your connection or your situation here. This person sees you as the future, like mother or father of their children. They see you as very loving, very genuine, very honest, very open. You don't suffer fools gladly. Like, you know, there's no hair on your tongue. You'll very much, you know, stick up for yourself and say what's what. And I feel like this person, you know, may be a little bit kind of taken back by that. So that could be another reason why they may be a little bit hesitant on coming forward towards you. It's like they want to, but it's like in a sense they don't want to, because I'm getting the word uncharted territory. So yeah, maybe this person is a bit fearful because it's uncharted territory by coming forward towards you. It's not something that they've done before. So if this person has issues with I'm getting the sense coming clean in some sort of reason. So if they owe you an apology or something like that, they may have issues with that. They may have difficulties with their pride, potentially their ego. They could be trying to put that aside as of right now, because this person's very determined to do right by you, but at the same time, they are a bit here, there and everywhere in relation to their emotions. So they can't come forward towards you as of yet. I feel like they are not gaining access to you right now, or they feel in some way they can't have access to you because they need to figure out what they need to figure out in another situation. This person has seen the bigger picture of what it takes to be with you, and that they would have to let go of their guard, and that they would have to open up their heart. They would have to try to be more emotionally available. This person could have had issues with commitment in the past. This person could have been a very independent person. in every other aspect of their life, but when it comes to relationships, they could be very codependent. So therefore, this person is having to strike a balance in this recognition of, you know, what's what in certain connections of sorts. This person's definitely done some soul searching, I'm not going to lie. They've definitely grown up a little bit here with that Hermit. Because you don't have the Hermit coming out unless you've gone through a few tough lessons. And I feel like this person has definitely gone through something that has been incredibly difficult. They could even have a lawyer involved here with that King of Swords, a divorce lawyer. Or they've got some sort of ties to do with a legal case of their finances, their work, their career, or something to do with their family. Yeah, they may have had to lose a lot of money elsewhere. Wow, I'm getting living beyond your means. So maybe this person could have had a bit of a tendency to be reckless with their money in the past, or living beyond their means, or trying to prove a point to other people or other places or like situations. Like I'm just getting the sense of this person may have been overtly materialistic in the past. Like it was just about what was going on in the 3D, all about image, all about status, all about reputation, all about what, you know, I could have, you know, enough's not enough, like I haven't got enough. It's like trying to prove a point that I'm better than everyone else or better than everything else, or that, you know, they could have been dealing with other people who are very competitive. And so therefore they've been in this kind of, you know, rat race, as it were. And I feel like this person is needing to take the time to step back with this kind of Hangman and the Hermit and kind of look within a little bit more and try to get more in tune with their emotions and kind of get out of that sense of materialism so much. If they are to have this emotional kind of attachment with you, if they are to kind of follow through properly with a connection where there's something between the two of you, where there's a sense of, I'm getting there's a sense of true love between the two of you. I'm really feeling that. But potentially this person, oh, okay. I'm getting that this person gave up on true love for the sake of their reputation and their status because they didn't know what to do. They followed the path where the money was at, what was going to give them the rise up in their kind of superficial life, as it were. And they may have thought that you didn't have anything, or you weren't of value, that you weren't going to help get them the leg up in what they wanted in their life, so they potentially dropped you. But then you may have taught a lesson to this person, and so therefore they may have had financial stability and soundness, but there wasn't the emotional the fulfillment in this other connection with whoever else they were dealing with this karmic partner or the karmic ex. I feel like this person is only going to be able to move on forward if they are getting more in line with their intuition, if they do the healing, if they take the time, yeah. And they need to set boundaries with someone or something in another connection or what have you. Lots of messages here, guys. This is so fascinating, okay? So what can we get here with the wheel? This is a very different reading. I know it sounds a bit like, I feel like this person, you know, is a family man. Like they have children. It's like they're a bachelor, but then they're not a bachelor. Like they're committed, but they're not committed. It's like they don't want to be tied down in something, but yet they are legally tied down in something. Potentially this person, if they got married, or if they didn't get married, or they got tied up in a legal agreement, they did it for money. Or they married this person for money, or for what they could give them, or however this resonates with the love interest in the karmic partner or the karmic ex. It was all about money. Yeah, look at all that confusion there with the Seven of Cups. Yeah, confusion with the Page of Swords. This person is unsure about coming forward towards you. With that Page of Cups, they're confused. They want to offer you something solid, but they feel like they can't. What's going on with this wheel? The wheel, please, for Aries. This person, if they were dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or they were in a long-term connection with this other person, then they felt very lonely in this relationship or situationship or whatever you want to call it. They just felt, you know, alone. It's like, you know, when you're sitting there in a crowded place and you kind of, you space out for a minute and you look at everything and everyone and you're like, what the F am I doing here? Like, how does this even feel? Like, this is all so fake. I feel like it's this person's like, this is really my life. This person may have sat back and been like, well, gosh, this is really my life? Is this how I really am? Or is this how the people I, you know, I'm dealing with, is this how really, like, they treat me? Yeah, and they're unhappy. They don't have the fulfillment there. You know, you could be in a crowded room with lots of people and you just feel like you're completely and utterly, like, on your own. I feel like this person, you know, would experience that a lot. It's like, why? There's no one else that gets me. 9 of Cups, the wheel. This person feels that you and them coming together would be a dream come true, it'd be wish fulfillment. Look at that. And they would be following in their purpose by coming forward towards you with the High Priestess, being tapped in with their intuition. Oh my gosh, with the Lovers, this is a very strong spiritual connection here, guys. Past life connection. Look at that. The Lovers are known as the twins. Gemini energy is known as the twins. You could be dealing with your divine counterpart here, guys. And this is like divine feminine energy, as well as the High Priestess with the Empress is divine feminine. So you could be dealing with your twin here, or potentially your love interest is, you know, recognizing that you are someone significant in their life. Oh my gosh, there's the truth. And it's come to light. Look at that. And so they want to close the gap because they feel it's destined. Oh my gosh, guys. What the F? With the 4 of Cups. Oh wow, not 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. 4 of Cups, this person wants to give you an offer. They've been contemplating it. 4 of Wands, there's the 1111 card. There's the Twin Flame card. There's the Destiny and Fate with the Wheel of Fortune. There's the Speaking of the Truth. There is the connection. Everything coming to light. There's the mask is coming off. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Gemini, a Pisces, and then we got that kind of wheel energy, which I said earlier. This person feels this magnetic pull to come forward towards you, or you feel this pull to one another. Potentially they feel that you are happy single, doing your own thing. You've got lots of options. You're happy single. You know, things are happening in your favor right now. I feel like this person's very much keeping to themselves, or they need to keep to themselves if they are to understand the bigger picture, if they are to really get the opportunities to tap in with what they're doing with their situation. Yeah. The Star in reverse could be dealing with an Aquarius. Let's pull a few cards. Judgment in reverse. These are very strong, powerful, universal cards that are coming out on the table. What else here for Aries, please? Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. Yep, this person's trying to become single, to come forward towards you. There's that 4 of Cups I said to you. You know how I said the 4 of Wands? How I said the 4 of Cups when it was like, oh, the 4 of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to come in with that cup and they want you to take the cup, but they're not sure whether you're going to take it because potentially they rejected your cup in the past. And they want to apologise for rejecting you and not taking your cup, and potentially lying to you here with the Page of Swords in reverse, and being selfish with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. This person's feeling blocked right now from coming forward towards you. They feel like they haven't got the green light. They want to have the green light, or there has been loads of blocks and obstacles. Yeah. And the reason there are blocks and obstacles is because this person is only able to have this union or reunion with you if they come clean and tell you about the truth. If they're not a trickster. If they don't come across as, you know, a manipulator. And they're the only ones that can close this cycle. They're the only ones that can do it. You will only get your renewal of your connection if they come forward. But they weren't truthful and transparent in the past. There will only be balance once it's closed out. Until then, there's not going to be growth in your situation, most likely. I'll take 1 or 2 more for that wheel and then we'll carry on. This is a really interesting read, guys. This is really different to what I was thinking and feeling that may come out, which is interesting. 2 of Wands in reverse. This person is making a decision, or they have made a decision to come forward towards you. Look at that Capricorn energy with the Devil in reverse. This person's breaking ties of something. There we are, there's that Fool. Could be you, Aries, with that Fool energy coming out. And then the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person's up in their head about coming forward to give you an offer. They want to bring peace to you here with the 5 of Wands in reverse. They want you and them to find common ground, but they are up in their head about whether to come forward towards you because they feel you won't want to grow with them. But if they do come forward and they speak of their truth, then you will most likely have a reunion or union, and there will be the success and reconciliation. But only until they fess up and come clean and they're not sneaky or underhanded. If they do this, then the cycle will close. If they don't, then the cycle won't be closed. It's down to them. The ball is in their court. This person is getting distracted quite a lot with whatever they're dealing with or whoever they're dealing with at this time. This person wants to take the leap of faith and have a new beginning with you. You know, with that Fool, we have that here twice. You know, they want to be able to come in and not take things too seriously. There's definitely a closing of a karmic cycle here. Look at that. 9 with the Hermit, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. 999, massive numbers. So we know that there is something huge closing up in this person's life. You could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. But the love will only flow between the 2 of you once there is truth. But this person is feeling regretful because they didn't speak up on their truth, or they weren't honest with you. They weren't transparent with you. This person's overthinking everything. But there's definitely other people gossiping about your connection, about how things are going to move forward or not going to move on forward. And it's stressing them out. It's stressing them out. This person is feeling really frustrated because they, in a sense, don't feel worthy of your love because of whatever happened in the past. But this person is worthy of love. Everyone is worthy of love. Now, obviously, you guys will have to have a conversation, you know, about this. Because there has been immaturity here, there has been childish games I'm getting. And this person may have lost hope that they couldn't have this sense of trust in themselves to do the right thing, or potentially do right by you. But I feel like it's never too late to start again. It's scary, but I feel like it's never too late to start again. And I feel like that's what this person is, you know, fearful of. You know, it's just having that kind of sense of gratitude of, wow, I actually get a chance to start again. I get a chance to kind of reinvent myself. I get to kind of be more in line with my own truth, in my own sense, my uniqueness. And this person wants to take things, you know, in their life a lot less seriously, and they want to be able to have someone in their life to share it and build it with. and they feel like you could do very well together. This person wants to have fun with you. You know, they want to go out and, you know, have dates and everything else, and more than that. But this person is having to let go of an old side of themselves, and that's challenging. But they are working on it. They are working on it, bless them. It's taking time, but they are, and it's important to take your time. There's of no rush. It's interesting because, you know, healing is... There's no race in relation to healing. Everyone's different. This person is very protective of you though. So if anyone was to come in and to try and, you know, sweep you off your feet and give you a new offer for a brand new start, I'm sure that they would show up before that would even happen. Or potentially they kind of, you know, turn up right on time, as it were. So I feel like there's new love for you if you'd like new love, but I feel like there's a past person as well, most likely, that wants to kind of come in too. But there's definitely been complications here, guys. I feel like this is a very fascinating reading, so obviously only please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. But this person does feel a spiritual connection with you on a very strong level here. Very strong level. But this person just doesn't feel like they have the energy right now to come forward towards you in the way that they want to. It's like they want to feel revitalized and they want to feel, you know, feel light and airy, as it were, and go forward with it. But potentially this person's still got a lot on their plate that they're dealing with, especially if they're closing out an old cycle here, guys. But this person, you know, needs to take some sort of responsibilities for this connection as well. They can't just kind of dump the blame on you for, you know, for whatever happened between the two of you. You know, it takes two to tangle. Tangle? Wow, tango. But I was getting the word tangle. So maybe your person is entangled in something right now, or there's been an entanglement of sorts, or they want to... They want to untangle the connection. They want to uncomplicate it. They want to get things straight. They don't want it to be in a knot. They want to untangle this knot of this confusion and get clarity. Like, yeah, this is so random. Okay, anyway, guys, but let's get into the romance angels anyway and see what additional messages we can get for you guys. So if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you do enjoy the reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And also, if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link down in the description box below as well. So thank you so much to those who've already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I greatly appreciate you. And also, even if you do not financially donate, then a great way to energetically donate is to like, share and subscribe and leave us a comment, okay? So, what's going on here for Aries? This person wants to welcome in the new with you, but they are scared of doing it. That's basically it. Like, they want to welcome in the new in their life in every way, but this person's fearful of change. This person's very curious about the idea of you and them moving on forward together. And I'm getting curiosity killed the cat, so I wouldn't be surprised if this person's curiosity is what piques their interest to come forward towards you. But they want to follow their heart's desire, and their desire is to have something moving on forward with you, but they feel like they are blocked. And as I saw that on the bottom of the deck, I saw unrequited love, so they're blocked potentially because they're dealing with some sort of unrequited love elsewhere in potentially a third party situation. What else here for Aries? They need to be loyal to themselves if they owe it to themselves to have this new beginning in their life, but they weren't loyal to themselves. I feel like this person was just kind of, you know, I feel like image has been a really important thing for this person. What else for Aries? Chemistry. Well, we know that's there. There's a strong magnetic attraction here and reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Well, they absolutely are. This person is needing to be true to themselves, and they weren't. They need to be optimistic. It's okay to start over again. There's nothing wrong in that. People are scared of the idea of, you know, starting again, but then it's like, well, if you don't start again, you know, it's like you just carry on doing what you're doing. And are you genuinely happy with what you're doing? No. Okay, so why are you continuing it then? Well, because of this and that, what have you, and there's the sense of line of excuses, when really at the end of the day, it's like, you know. But anyway, lots of messages coming through. Wow, they don't want to talk anymore. Look at that. They're like, nope, I don't want to speak now. What's going on for Aries? Wow, okay, thank you. See, this person, it's like they say nothing, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, it's going to be like, outpour. Here's everything. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Stay optimistic about your love life. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. What else for Aries? Thank you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Yeah, you probably are dealing with your divine counterpart here, guys. Oh, true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Yeah. Well, we got that impression, you know. We got that impression. I just feel like this person may have felt really quite defeated and deflated, basically. You know, their energy deflated? Is that even a word? Defeated. I'm getting the word depleted, not deflated. Oh my gosh. Defeated. They felt defeated in something, and their energy is depleted, right? Not deflated. But they don't want to be defeated. They don't want to feel that way. They want to feel revived. They want to start again. They really do. But they need to have courage to take that leap and explore this new way of living. And it could be very alien for this person, because the prospect of you and them could be very, you know, you could have a lot of happiness together. But this person may have not really experienced true happiness before. So it's like, oh, well, can I allow myself to be happy? And then really it's like, okay, they could be just blocking themselves from being happy. It's like they want happiness, but then they can have it if they're happy within themselves, but then also with you as well. Soulmates and separation, unspoken love messages. So let's get into this. So this could be what your person wants to say to you, or what you would like to say to them. As we do have cross watches here, guys. So this could be if you've had no contact or little contact, or if you are talking, that's a bit sporadic. But this person wants to rekindle something with you. They really do. What do we get here? They need to be bold. They need to be brave. They need to kind of, you know, get it together. They can get it together, and I feel like they are. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. it's scary because you're not sure what to expect, and of course it's unexpected when the wheel comes in, you know. I should have listened to my intuition. What else for Aries? Thank you. I missed out on something so good. The next person you allow into your life is lucky. Aries. The thing is, if this person has gone through a very toxic cycle or an unhealthy connection or relationships or what have you in the past, you know, there is eventually going to be that breath of, they can breathe a sigh of relief. If I can get my words out, it's like, gosh, guys, I was absolutely fine before this reading. I wish I could have loved you the way you deserve to be loved. Deliver me from temptation. So they're very tempted to come forward towards you, but they're holding themselves back. And they potentially had issues with temptation in the past, or maybe even lust, casually kind of dating, you know, hookups, that kind of thing. And I feel like this person is really trying to kind of rein that in a little bit, but they may have difficulty with that. They could have also had issues with codependency or addictions as well, guys. Thank you. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days I don't even understand. Well, I mean, you can say that clearly, because obviously I'm sitting here trying to do this reading and I feel like I can't even come across as I'm making sense, and I'm trying to basically say something from this person, you know, so they can tell you. And it just doesn't make any sense because they don't even know. It's like they can't even think straight anyway. Well, they try to think straight, but they feel like they can't. I feel pulled to pull one more. Yeah, look at that. Deliver me from temptation again. I just felt like another one wanted to jump out. So there's definitely the sense of temptation. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. And we know that from the first few cards here. All the secrets, all the lies, all the deception. And not necessarily, you know, to you, but to other people and to also themselves. Hurting you was not the plan. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you, and I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. I hope you allow me to step up and turn this around. Wow. Well, guys, this was a very fascinating reading. This was nothing like I was, you know, feeling was going to come through, but this person's energy is really quite strong. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading, and I hope that there was some messages in there that resonated. If not the whole reading, let us know in the comments down below. I'd love to get your feedback. So please let us know. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll speak to you very soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Bye now.